Transitioning from high school to college is difficult for many students. You have more freedom, but being away from home, friends, and family can be stressful, and the academics are more demanding. Also, college courses are more condensed and require more work outside of class. A year-long high school class is equal to a one-semester college class. Even students who were high achievers in high school commonly feel uneasy in this new environment. Although college students have more flexibility and can set their own schedules, demands on their time can become overwhelming. Whenever you attend a class, you need to factor the added preparation and travel time into your schedule. Homework and studying are also very time-consuming. However, that does not mean you should spend the entire day on academics. You need to give yourself time to de-stress. Have a social life and join some clubs that interest you. Meals are both necessary and an excellent time to relax and socialize with friends. Plan ahead with others so that you can get something to eat while maintaining social relationships. College students sometimes sacrifice their personal time, and many students do not get a full night's sleep, which is detrimental to their mental focus. In addition to all these demands on your time, there will be unplanned demands such as for illness, bike problems, bad weather, your roommate's birthday that you are unaware of, and family or friend emergencies. As you can see, a plan for time management is a necessity. The first step to successful time management is to create a schedule. You will need a good planner, whether you use an electronic one or old-fashioned pen and paper. Most students already have a calendar on their computers or phones, but online planners are readily available. Also, there are specialized apps like iStudies and My Study Life geared towards students that include schedules and tracking for classes, assignments, and grades. Using a planner app is a great way to input all the information and deadlines for the entire semester straight from your course syllabus. Having a visual representation of all assignments and classes can be very helpful to see your plan. Developing a regular routine is very important, so your schedule should account for the entire day. In addition to classes and homework, include time to eat, sleep, de-stress, attend to personal needs, and have some fun. This will allow you to develop new habits and avoid problems such as procrastination. This is not to say that you should schedule the entire day for work. The schedule should be one that you can keep. For instance, if you are not a morning person, begin your day at a comfortable hour for you. When creating your schedule, set up your regular daily activities as recurring appointments for the entire semester. To get started, enter your classroom sessions for the entire semester. If your syllabi show exam dates, record them also. Then enter school breaks and holidays. A good planning app will not show any of your recurring classes on days marked as holidays. Next, schedule your very important sleep time. Now enter a block of time for getting ready in the morning, followed by breakfast. Plan around your class sessions to enter lunch and dinner. Since the time for your class sessions will not be the same every day, lunch and dinner times will probably vary, but they will still be recurring appointments. Finally, enter time before sleep to attend to personal needs. The next items to schedule are homework and study times. Keep in mind not to schedule too much work in any one day. The schedule should suit your individual needs and personality and help you study at the best possible time for you. When planning your schedule, keep in mind what your energy levels and mental clarity are throughout the day. Schedule difficult tasks when your mind is sharp. It will take some trial and error to complete the homework and study portion of your schedule. To begin, make some estimates about the amount of time needed for assignments and studying for each class. For each credit hour per class, approximately 2 to 3 hours per week are needed for homework and studying. This equates to 6 to 9 hours per week for a 3-credit course. For a typical 15-credit course load, about 15 hours per week is needed for class time and 30 to 45 hours is needed outside of class time. Since you don't have experience yet with the actual classes, it would be best to begin with the higher estimate of 3 hours per credit. Add up the hours needed for each class to get to the total homework and study time needed for the week. You can adjust these times as you go along over the first few weeks of school. You have a lot of flexibility as to when to schedule homework and study time, and this will be the most difficult part of planning your schedule. You could devote one day for each class, or break up work between several classes for a day. Try to spend enough time on a class to end at a good stopping point and avoid switching back and forth between assignments. When scheduling homework and study times, include a 5-minute break every 20 minutes and a 30-minute break every 1.5 hours. Use these breaks to de-stress. You could take a walk, do some yoga, or whatever else you prefer. Recreation and unplanned activities haven't been scheduled yet, so remember to leave time for them. Also, consider what you want to schedule for the time between classes. Breaks between classes could be anywhere from 10 minutes to multiple hours. You've made it through the most difficult parts of planning your schedule. Next, enter time for social activities and block off time for unplanned events. Then schedule special events such as birthdays. After that, go back and review all of the entries in your schedule and make any necessary adjustments to level the workload. Gather your course syllabi and enter every assignment for the semester in your schedule. If you are using an app like iStudies or MyStudyLife, the assignments will be associated with the class when you create them. Set the due date and priority, low, medium, or high, and reminders. For long-term projects, divide the project into smaller assignments and enter them individually.